evening, everybody, and welcome to the UKW Arena here in Batley. We are 6 nights removed from Pick Your Poison, and this is Friday Night Showdown. I am Brett Hadley, once again joined by Sid. It's not Sid Phoenix.
How dare you?
Shelby Sinar is back.
I am back. How are you doing?
I'm really well, thank you, dear. How are you?
I am good, thank you.
Yeah?
I have enjoyed the week off.
You enjoyed the week off?
I did.
Pick Your Poison, though. Oh my goodness gracious
me. It was
me.
eventful, wasn't it? We discussed it in the pre-show.
We really did. It was full of events. It was an event within an event within an event. It was unbelievable. But the biggest news of all, and you are going to love this.
Go on.
The biggest news of all is that at the end of that show, I had the absolute honour and privilege of saying, Batley, say it with me, and new UKW heavyweight champion, JPR.
Oh, wow.
He is now the UKW heavyweight champion, and tonight... Two times. Tonight, right here on Friday Night Showdown, the championship celebration of JPR.
It's very exciting.
I am so excited. You have no idea. Unfortunately, though, the excitement is about to go because our first guest is the opposite end of the spectrum to JPR.
He is, isn't
Unfortunately, you've got to do this. Let's get our first guest on Showdown out here right now.
Yeah, we're definitely going to do that.
Please welcome to the ring at this time, accompanied by the Persian Empire, Mustafa Khan!
The reluctance in your voice there, Shelby, of having to do that.
It's not great, is it?
I know, but here he is. And look what's over the shoulder of Leonie Rose. Oh yeah, she's all smiles tonight, right in the face of Shelby. Leonie Rose is once again the women's champion. Chris Castle's back after breaking down on the motorway, I understand. And here are also that absolutely heinous duo of Johan Hunt and Joe Sedgwick, still the tag team champions. I'll get to that a little bit later. I have bad things to say about those two after what they did at Pick Your Poison. But after that show, Jonathan Sedgwick of the Persian Empire paid the price and was left laying. And we're here now. What's on the mind of the leader of the Persian Empire, Mustafa Khan, as they clink the gold together.
Do you know how much damage they do to those belts when they clink them together?
Well, they're doing a lot of damage. They did a lot of damage on Saturday, that's all I'm saying. Let's hear what's on the mind of Mustafa Khan. Oh, listen to that. Oh,
dear.
That's not going to go down well.
Oh dear, I heard that.
One thing I do want to say here is look at me, surrounded by champions. Yes, here we are.
Unfortunately, he's right.
It's true. Doesn't mean that they're worthy champions.
He's already broke the mic as well.
You know what? Congratulations on winning. You've been retaining these titles.
We're just getting a bit bored of hearing you.
Yeah, he's already broke the mic.
Just getting a bit
Didn't
bored
take
of
long,
hearing
did it?
you.
Really, let's be honest. Oh,
They're not working.
so you can't have the other one either.
The tag team? What do you want me to do? What do
The
you want me to
JPR chants are...
quite clearly don't
oh, there we go.
I clearly don't want to listen to you, Mustafa Khan.
Oh, hang on.
Well, you have no choice but to listen to the most dominant force in UK wrestling. You shut your mouth.
This crowd really don't want to listen to him.
Don't tell the monkey back in to shut up and sit down.
Oh, Rick, come on.
As I was saying, I'm surrounded by champions. I've got Johan Hunt, the Prodigy Joe Sedgwick, the tag team champions.
What?
Then I've got the lovely Leonie Rose.
Lovely. Is he having a laugh?
The UKW Women's Championship. And then of course I've got Chris Castle, the round the clock champion.
What a joke he is.
All the gold is at the Persian Empire. And you know the Persian Empire, the most dominant force in UK wrestling. You know it, we know it.
But there's one thing missing.
Your rookie back in. Shut up
He talks a big game, Shelby, but there's one thing missing.
Yo, listen, our top. You know, obviously, there is one member that's missing. And obviously, you know, we've got champions amongst us, but there's one person missing, that's Jonathan Sedgwick. How we call Jonathan Sedgwick the run of the litter. You get it? Right? The one that let us down. The one that always lets us down. When you guys have succeeded, he's the one that let us down. So, Jonathan, I know you can hear me. Get your ass out here now!
Wow.
Mustafa Khan calling the former UKW heavyweight champion to the ring. He said he called him the runt of the litter.
He did.
The one that always lets us down.
But surely Mustafa Khan let the Persian Empire down when he lost the Universal Championship,
They
right?
all stand in the ring as champions. This man, to me, will always be a champion. Even if he doesn't have the belt. Is he going to do this? Is he going to come out here and face his boss? Yes, he is. Jonathan doesn't look really bothered at all either.
Your leader, waiting for you here. Your empire is waiting for you right here in this ring.
How insincere is he? Your empire.
All I want to say, look at this. He kept his title. They kept the title. She got that title. You. Listen, hold on. You had one job to do all at once, and that was to look after my title. You couldn't even do that. I was stood there with Leonie Rose, giving you information, telling you what to do, and you couldn't even do that. And then at the end, you had the audacity to shake JPR's hand.
Oh dear.
Where your team?
See, this crowd and me and Sid up here, we appreciated what he did.
You are a member of the Persian Empire. Therefore, you listen to what I'm doing. What?
This crowd's certainly not
You don't
listening.
leave us out clowns with belts. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't matter. We got gold. We got gold.
Oh, wow. Listen to that, Shelby. It's a Persian circus chant.
Yeah.
Not an empire, but a circus. Wow.
Hold on. But listen, have you seen the state of you lot? Yeah. Have you seen the state of you lot? Listen, even your girlfriend's got a better pitch than you, and you're calling it a circus.
Oh,
Yeah?
God.
She needs to be in a circus. And you need to stop putting in your mouth, because I will come out there and slap the yellow from his teeth. So, let me get back to this.
Oh, dear.
So, they need to be put in the place. Just like you need to be put in your place. I've told you again and again, your loyalty lies to the Persian Empire. Not with JPR, not with any other member of the UKW roster. But
kid is
to
not
me, and to these guys, and to the Persian Empire. It's that simple, it's that clear. And you can't even do that job.
He doesn't have any loyalty to
You
them.
shouldn't.
He said it before, Shelby. He doesn't have loyalty to
doesn't.
Mustafa Khan.
Why would he have loyalty to something that he was forced to join?
Look after my belt, and couldn't even do that.
No, he took your belt from you because you lost it, Mustafa Khan.
So I tell you what, you lost that title, but you know what, there's also a 4-year contract. Tonight, you're gonna go for that title again, and you're gonna win that title tonight.
What? Rematch?
That title is coming back to the Persian Empire.
Really?
So tonight, it's going to Jonathan Sedgwick, the former heavyweight champion, versus that loser, JPR.
No. Look at Sedgwick's face.
Surely not.
Sedgwick's like,
By
what?
the way, tonight, you and my idiot, am I right, Chris? Idiot? Moron, English ring, and you're going to win that title back to the
Oh.
Not happening.
Oh!
Cedric saying it's not happening, but does he have a
As I
choice?
said to you on Saturday, pick your poison. That title is now in good hands. That title is staying with JPR. I have no interest in going for a rematch.
Well,
JPR will carry that title with pride and honour, all right done.
wow. Cedric sticking it to his boss.
Is that what you're saying? Persian Empire, I think you lot know what you need to do right now. Let's do it. Go.
Oh no, and attack. Oh, it's trying to attack Cedric like a pack of dogs again, just like they did at the end of Saturday and the numbers game. Oh, look at that. Nurturing Joe and saying, oh, pass me a sick bucket. Putting his arm around Joe Cedric while the rest of them. Oh, hang on a minute. It's Red Rocco. The general manager's out here.
Stop now,
Or else?
Or else. Listen, you know you don't need me to remind you who I am.
He's the general manager.
Friday night Showdown manager, yeah? Now you make the rules.
Yep.
It's true. He does.
So, leave the ring now.
Or what?
Oh, come on, Brocker.
What happens if they don't?
Come on, Brocker.
That's what I want to know.
Or what? The Persian Empire will be banned.
What? As in
Indefinitely.
indefinitely?
Bye. See you later.
The
I can do this.
thing is, though, he
I'll
can.
tell you what else. If you leave now, you get to take the titles with you. But if you don't go, then titles stay.
Oh!
I'm just gonna. I'd leave now if I were you.
Thing is, though,
This is where it's been.
Mustafa Khan says he can't, but he can.
See you, bye.
He is the law, Shelby.
He is indeed.
He is the Persian Empire having a little love meeting in the ring here.
Champions leave without the championships.
So, are the Persian Empire gonna do as they're told, like good boys and girls, or are they gonna? Well, this crowd rather unceremoniously wanting them to leave. And I
Nothing
think
funnier than a crowd singing that.
no, I think Mustafa Khan has decided that.
I would end it there. I would end it there. Very good decision. I've only barely started.
Brocco's taking no crap whatsoever from the Persian Empire here.
Alright, boys. What you did last week was disgusting.
Oh, it was. What they did at Pick Your Poison was abhorrent.
If I get it to you. Right, listen. I'm sure Captain Dan will be soon back on his feet and he'll be getting you down. In the meantime,
Oh, behind! Whoa, in the ring! In the ring! You didn't see it.
We've got two new. We have a new tag team.
What the heck just happened?
I'll get to that in a moment.
Next Friday. You're going to face the Brotherhood. You're going to put them belts up.
Oh, you're listening, Mustafa Khan.
What you did last week, not turning up to defend the title.
First time.
You were going on.
Oh, what?
You were meant to be. You know you
what,
were.
Mustafa?
So tonight, you will put your title up.
Oh, I like the sound of this.
That's good, because you're going to be fighting Mikey tonight.
Mikey Andrews and Chris Castle for the Around the Clock Championship.
That's good, because you keep telling us, you keep bleating on them, you don't get the fight. So tonight, you're going to put your title online.
Oh, this gets better.
And you're going up against the woman who took.
Leone looking distinctly unimpressed.
What, you're still here? Right, listen, you're going up against Alexander tonight.
Alexandra Lee and Leone Rose tonight.
Against her tonight. And tonight, you can fight again.
Well, there we go. Chris Castle's got to defend his title. Leone Rose has, but while all that was going on, in the ring, Ian Creed ran in the ring and kneed Jonathan Cedric right in the head. For what reason, I don't know, but he ran in there and he
Why?
just kneed him right in the head. I mean,
These are two people we've never seen them cross paths. Like,
why would Ian Creed stick his Why
crazy.
would he stick his nose in that bit? Anyway,
no idea.
I don't know. Our first match on Friday Night Showdown is on the way right after this commercial break. We'll be back in a minute.
Yep.
It is Friday Night Showdown. We are 6 nights removed from Pick Your Poison. I'm Brett Hadley. Shelby Signumber is over there. It's time for action, and I'm going to enjoy this one. It was announced before the break. Chris Castle has got to defend that Around the Clock Championship, and you know what? He's got to do it right now.
Your first match is a singles match scheduled for 1 fall and is for your Round the Clock Championship. Making his way to the ring first.
We've seen this match before, and Chris Castle ran away because he didn't want to have to fight Mikey Andrews. Tonight, though, he's got to do it, and he's got to put his title on the line as well, thanks to Red Brocco, who absolutely took none of the Persian Empire's bullcrap before the break. So, don't hassle the castle, right?
Round the Clock Champion, Chris Castle!
Don't hassle the castle, right?
Had this title for 1 month, nobody hassles the castle.
Somehow, some way, he's kept that title for about 5 weeks. Tonight, it could be about to disappear. He just rolled down the run. Sorry. Or did he mean to? Anyway, tonight, the Persian Empire thought they were going to attack Cedric again. It didn't quite work out for them. Red Brocco said if they didn't leave Jonathan Cedric alone, they'd all leave. They'd all lose their titles as well. And then he made Leonie Rose defend her title later on tonight on Showdown against Alexandra Lee. But right now, it is Chris Castle's turn to put up that belt that he's been very braggadocious about winning. He's called himself the hardest working champion in the company. He wouldn't know a day of hard work if it hit him in the face. But can he defend his title against this man?
Please welcome Mikey Andrews!
I mean, we know Mikey Andrews is strong. Mikey Andrews can throw him about like a sack of spuds. Will he do it tonight when it matters? We are about to find out. Will we get a new Around the Clock champion, or can somehow Chris Castle escape this building with the belt? I'm not so sure, folks. I mean, Chris came out here all confident and cocky, but we'll see how long that cockiness lasts when Mikey Andrews gets in here and the bell rings. It's Friday Night Showdown. Thanks for joining us from the UKW Arena here in Batley. It's Brett and Shelby at the desk. Yes, it is.
We're back as a duo once again.
And Mikey Andrews, we know, Shelby, he can lob Chris Castle about like a sack of potatoes.
Yes, he
We've seen
can.
it before, and that time Chris Castle ran away. But this time, he's not going to be able to run away. Otherwise, you know, he'll lose that belt. This is for the Around the Clock Championship that our referee Sam is holding up in the air, showing it to the challenger and the champion. And Friday Night Showdown is about to get underway. Nice big crowd in, nice loud crowd in again, as usual for Friday Night Showdown here. And we're on. So, Chris Castle and Mikey Andrews, the bell is rung. We're underway. And they lock up. This is a good old wrestling match, at the moment anyway. He says. Like I say, Chris Castle's come out here and called himself the hardest working champion in the company. The workhorse title. Don't hassle the castle and all that. Mikey Andrews was about to hassle him right in the face. I mean, it's something when a guy like Chris Castle can be a proud member of the Persian Empire, that's all I'm saying. He might be in over his head here tonight, though. Or Mikey Andrews might throw him over his head. Oh, and Chris Castle with a knee to the mid-set. I mean, Chris does have the size advantage over Mikey Andrews, but in no way does he have the power advantage. No way. Oh, Mikey Andrews trips up. Chris Castle definitely hassling him with that. Trips him up, grabs it. Oh, stamps right on his hand, unceremoniously.
All right, Brett. Sorry to have left then, but
yeah, what?
We heard something in our ear.
Yeah.
That we couldn't quite tell what it was, and it appears that Jonathan Cedric has had to be seen by our medical staff.
Oh, after that attack from Ian Creed.
And it seems that he's on his way out of the venue because it seems he has broken ribs.
I mean, the Persian Empire did do a number on him after Mustafa Khan told them to, and then Ian Creed did a number on him, and now the former champion is out of here. Hopefully we'll get an update on the condition of Jonathan Cedric a little bit later on. It's not good.
I mean, we saw him leave holding onto his ribs, and that's not something that we see from Jonathan Cedric.
No, he's a proud man. He's tough. Oh, Mike Andrews is always tough. The leg drop, and he might be about to win the title here. No. Yeah, we hope Jonathan Cedric's not too badly injured after that assault from his, in inverted commas, teammates. And then that attack that we do not know why that happened with Ian Creed. That was unexpected, isn't it? Also unexpected, Shelby, was Chris Castle holding on to this title for as long as he has.
So long?
I know, it's like 5 weeks now. How's it happened? I don't know. He's got to, this is a regular match, so the referee quite right to call the break there. Mikey Andrews rolling out the ring to relative safety. Relative safety. It's not that safe out there, but it's safer. Oh, he grabs the leg of Chris Castle. Oh, the crowd letting Chris know, saying Chris can't wrestle.
He can't, can he? That's the problem.
Clap.
And I didn't announce it prior to the match, but I think you've mentioned, Brett, the Persian Empire have been banned from ringside.
Yeah, they're not allowed to interfere, and if they weren't going to leave, they'd have not had any titles or a job. Up to the second rope goes Mikey Andrews on the inside. What's he going to do? He's going to drop that elbow. He is right into the black heart of Chris Castle. Is that it? Oh, it was almost it, Shelby.
Nearly, very, very nearly.
I mean, they came out here all happy as champions. Leonie Rose, the Persian Empire Tag Team Champions, and Chris Castle.
Weren't expecting to having to defend today, were they?
Oh, Chris Castle with a Michinoku driver. That might be it. Oh! No, Mikey Andrews kicks out. I mean, that was actually a regular, well-presented wrestling move by Chris Castle.
It was good, wasn't it?
Yeah. No, don't get carried away. Chris Castle and the word good do not belong in the same sentence.
No, they do
ever.
not, do they?
No. But it was passable. But he didn't get the job done. Now, what's he going to do now, though? As Mikey Andrews... Oh my God.
Wowzers.
Just nearly took the head off of the shoulders of Don't Hassle the Chris Castle.
I hate that, Brett.
Sorry.
hate it.
I know. About as much as I hate him being champion. I hate hearing his voice and seeing his ugly face. But, you know.
The Castle.
Honestly. Yeah. Anyway, Mikey Andrews has picked him up and spine busters him all the way down. Could that be it? Have we got a new champion? We have! Oh my God!
New winner and new round champion, Mikey Andrews.
Just like that, Mikey Andrews has hassled the title away from Chris Castle.
Oh dear.
The Castle has just fallen to rubble here on Showdown, and Chris Castle has lost the around-the-clock championship. And I struggle to find any level or degree of sympathy for it.
Yeah. I'm not going to even try, Brett.
I mean, look at the look on Chris's face. He's crestfallen. He's devastated.
Oh dear.
He looks like he might be about to cry.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Don't fall up the ramp, Chris.
Oh, what happened, Chris?
Oh dear.
What happened? You might be about to cry.
Oh.
Yeah, it was your title. You just got beat, mate. See you later. And we've got a new around the clock champion. He is Mikey Andrews.
That is pretty cool.
So I mean, Persian Empire's braggadocious nature of having all those championship belts lasted about 10 minutes.
Wow.
Well done, Mikey Andrews, everybody. Your new around the clock champion. Me and Shelby clapping him for it.
Did it.
Absolutely delighted.
There we go. We're very happy about that.
Yes.
Well.
So not only is JPR the heavyweight champion,
Yep.
and still to come tonight, looking at that camera there,
Go on.
still to come tonight, the JPR championship celebration.
That is still to come
But
this
do you
evening.
know what's coming next week, Shelby?
Nina Samuels.
Yes,
Nina
7 nights
Samuels
from
is coming
tonight.
next week. Very excited about it.
7
Very excited about it.
nights from
Before
tonight.
we
It will be.
discuss
Yeah.
any more of Nina Samuels.
Oh
There's something
God.
that we need to
Yeah.
watch on the screen because I believe. the
Yeah, so
Yorkshireman
we
is not
talked
happy.
about what happened at Pick Your Poison with the Yorkshireman, Captain Dan, and the Persian Empire. I said it on the pre-show, the Yorkshireman is apoplectic. Let's take a look at what he had to say earlier on tonight.
Are you happy with this new opportunity? Yeah, of course, yeah. We're looking forward to it. It's something we really had to UKW and it's been brilliant. Rocker, after what I Pick Your Poison, you've got to give it Joe tonight. You want Joe tonight? Yeah, give him tonight. I've got to give him, I want to give revenge on him for what he did to Captain Dan. Give him tonight. Yeah, it's yours. No problem. Thank you.
Wow. So it will be the Yorkshireman looking for a bit of revenge against the prodigy Joe Sedgwick. Later on tonight on Showdown, more action is on the way right after this. We are back on Friday Night Showdown. Hang on, that's not Shelby. No, it's not.
Oh my God.
It is the wildcard Tommy Dillon of UK Wrestling Wednesday night Genesis Ignite. And that means it's time for the
Exactly.
Genesis brand to get out here. And you're going to help me
Yep.
commentate on this match.
Wednesdays are invading Fridays tonight.
They are. It's an invasion. Shelby, let's get them out here. Let's try
Ladies and
it.
gentlemen, your next match is a tag team match scheduled for 1 fall. Making their way to the ring first.
So the Genesis Ignite brand. Igniting for...
Oh, here it
hang on.
comes.
The lights
Right.
are out.
This is
Tommy
my favourite
Dillon.
entrance.
Is it?
I get to watch this every Wednesday.
Do we get the smoke
my
as
favourite
well?
entrance.
Is the smoke machine here?
I don't
I'm
think
not
we got the
sure.
smoke, but this is it. Mystique that becomes fire.
We saw it on Saturday night at Pick Your Poison. The Brotherhood and the Society collided.
I was front and centre for that match. It was
were.
brutal.
And Uther, the Brotherhood.
And if you ask the Brotherhood, they put it to bed. They are now the #1 contenders for the UK Wrestling Tag Team Championship as a result of winning that match, Tommy Dillon.
No better team to go against the tag team champions right now than these two right here.
Well,
as I
Uther-
say, you've got Flaming Damon Crow, former Genesis champion.
Yes, you
You've
have.
got Uther, who's a mystery rat and an enigma. I mean, who can prepare for them? The Persian Empire? Ha!
Well, the Persian Empire are ruthless tag team champions. We saw that at Pick Your Poison. If I was the Brotherhood, I'd be careful. Did you see what the Persian Empire did to Captain Dan on Saturday?
Oh yes, and I saw what Joe Sedgwick did on Wednesday, costing Damon Crow his match against Evan
Indeed.
Knight. The battle lines have been drawn.
They really
but I tell
have.
you what, these guys right here, they've got everything it takes to be the top team here in UKW.
Well, they are relative newcomers, but Tommy Dillon has faith.
And their opponents making their way to the ring.
And you know these guys very well,
This
Tommy
is
Dillon.
an interesting story right here.
It is.
Yeah, Tom Savage, obviously very fiery young man, very rock and roll. But then you've got the purveyor of violence, Ed Havoc, who this Wednesday came to Savage's aid.
He did.
Gets the dodge of the wall.
Listen to this.
Oh, Savage!
This crowd erupting more or less at the sight.
Ed Havoc,
and Tom Savage.
Ed Havoc showed his true colours on Wednesday night when he came to Tom Savage's aid.
He did.
Yeah, he was, like I say, you saw him, before that he was just angry and ready for violence, but when he saw wrongdoings happening, he was right there to make
He
sure
was
it ended.
not about to let it go down the way it did.
now you
with
see
the
a
Dogs
bond
of
has
War,
been
right?
built between these two young men.
I mean, we'll
Is
get
it a
to-
bond that's as great as the Brotherhoods, though?
Well, that's the question. The Brotherhood are incredibly close, tight friends. And there's a lot of respect here between these guys.
That's Wednesday Night Ignite for you. That is Genesis.
Well, unless you're the Dogs of War, I don't think they respect anybody.
Well, yeah. That's the thing with those mutts. I mean, I suffered it on Pick Your Poison.
Did, as we saw
Yeah,
Cliff
as I
Harrison.
said, these two suffered it on Wednesday Night Ignite, but they also rose above it.
We saw Cliff Harrison join the Dogs of War at Pick Your Poison. Horrific event that was.
Well, I didn't see it because he jumped me from behind.
Indeed. Well, Uther and Ed Havoc starting this match.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I think you got to get those hands up if you're going to be facing Ed Havoc.
Nope, but Uther reverses the Irish
Whoa! Giving him a taste of his own medicine right there.
Literally, yeah.
Whoa.
Dragged by Uther.
Ed Havoc hesitated and he just went straight in for it there.
Uther's mysterious, but he's got some agility.
Yeah, but he missed it.
He did. Havoc out of the way.
Yeah, and Ed not wasting another moment.
All that Uther found was fresh air there.
Yep. Oh!
Ed Havoc there found a suplex.
Rolling straight into that pin.
Yep, smart, but Uther out at 1.
Referee wants to watch where he stands.
He does. Get out of the way, ref. And you get caught in the middle of this action here on Friday Night Showdown as Uther fights back.
I've noticed there's a lot of honour going into this fight because they're not going in and taking the cheap shots. They are waiting for each other to be ready.
Yeah, we do have tags on either side. In comes Tom Savage and the former Genesis champion, Flaming Damon Crow. Side headlock by Savage.
Fact is, who's got more fire right here? Because we know Flaming Damon Crow's a fiery young man. But there you go. Look,
Savage knocks him down.
Whoa! Savage rolling through that sleep there, and then ghosting him and coming back for him.
Clothesline by Savage down for the cover. It's 2 on Damon Crow.
Well, you know, it was a strong offense, but you're not going to beat a former Genesis champion
Not
like
that easily.
No.
Oh. So from Crow there, looks for a clothesline of his own. Savage
took the
ducks
axe.
under. Again, fast.
There he is.
Wheel kick by.
We know what's
Damon
coming
Crow.
next.
It's in the
Big senton.
It is.
Oh.
You see the height he got on that?
Yes.
Quite a lot of height. Oh, gets 2 on Tom Savage.
Yeah. Anytime someone kicks out of that, it shocks me. Because
It's a lot of height.
Yeah,
and a lot of weight coming down on your midsection.
Exactly.
Right?
Damon Crow is not a small man.
No.
But he can get the height and he's bringing all that weight down. And he
Indeed. Wins his opponent. In comes Uther from the tag. Back elbow in the corner on Savage. Shots to the mid. Oh, listen to that. Shots to the midsection. They've isolated Tom Savage here, Tommy Dillon. Oh.
And this is what I'm talking about the bonds between the partners.
Good tag team continuity there.
Yeah, the Brotherhood, they've been a team of much longer than these two have.
Yep.
They know each other inside and out. They know how to work the tag team maneuvers within that ring.
And they know how to isolate the ring, cut it off, so that Savage is a long way away from the other side of the ring and his partner there. Smart. Oh, hang on.
Oh!
Savage with a belly-to-belly suplex.
This audience bringing Savage back to life.
Yeah, literally the audience sort of willing Tom Savage back in, and now
Savage learning from the Brotherhood right there, isolating his opponent in their corner.
Exactly, yeah, what the Brotherhood were doing about 30 seconds ago, and cutting the ring off for the Brotherhood here.
Now Havoc
is going for suplex. Oh, no, hasn't got enough strength.
Damon trying to fight out there and banged his head on the turnbuckle right there.
Tag back in comes Tom Savage.
Like running into a brick wall.
It is, yeah.
That's not only is Tom running into him, but Damon's getting thrown into him, so it's that extra force.
And again, the quick tags on show here by Havoc, and
here we go.
Double suplex maybe. Up goes Damon Crow.
Oh!
Down he goes.
Damon Crow with plenty of time to think about it while he was up there.
He had to think while he was up in the air. Cover by Havoc.
Hesitation there could have cost him the match.
Yeah, if they'd have covered him quickly, it could have been all over. Uther pensive on the apron there. It's a big. People don't understand Tommy Dillon, but this is a big ring. It's 20 by 20.
Yeah.
It's a long way from one side to the other when you're getting beaten up like these guys are doing here.
That's the thing. If you're fast, you can make it from one side to the other. But if you are spent, like Damon Crowe is,
exactly,
you don't have a chance.
Oh, look at this neck break and a splash combo there. And has Tom Savage got it? Uther has to race in. Like we said at the last minute, to get all the way in there to save his partner.
I mean, Damon was trying, but I'm not sure if he would have got out.
The question will never be answered because Uther made the save.
Again, this is the thing about being a tag team, is you've got to be there for each other.
Yeah, exactly. It's about being like a brotherhood.
Yeah, exactly, and they are. And they're there for each other. They know when it's coming. They know when they need to get involved.
And they are the number one contenders for those tag team championships.
And Havoc right there was going for. And here he goes, the allure of darkness.
Is he going to hit those? Not. Damon Crowe explodes.
Huge exploding suplex right there.
Out goes Ed Havoc, and now can Damon Crowe make the tag to his partner? It still seems a long way away here, Tommy.
It does, but Eddie's right next to his partner. Ed's got much more of an advantage.
Not got far to go, but Damon Crowe still got off the ring to navigate.
But Damon's trying. Damon's trying. He's going for it.
And there is the tag to Uther, and there is the tag to Savage. Yeah. Let's get the tag. Oh, but Uther flies in.
Once again, Uther wanted a fair fight. He waited for him to get in the ring, and he came for it.
Yeah, and this time Uther does hit the drop kick he missed earlier. Now can Uther get something going here for the Brotherhood? Oh, need him right in there. Oh, he might have knocked him out.
This is over, man.
Oh, it's not.
No, I thought it was done there.
You did?
Thought Uther had him, but no. Good ring awareness there. There by Tom Savage. Going for that
out
bomb
in the
rope.
nick of time, and now Savage back in the corner of the Brotherhood. Tag back to Damon Crowe. This could be disaster.
Yeah, we know this one.
Oh no! And now
Havoc going that.
He's got
here
him
it comes.
right on his head.
Massive DDT.
That might be it. 1, 2, and a victory. The Brotherhood get it done tonight.
Yeah. Once again, tag team continuity right there. Uther kept Havoc busy. He could not make the save. The Brotherhood, they're well on their way to being the top tag team of UKW. All they need is those titles.
They are the number one contenders for the tag team championship, and now Ed Havoc raises the hand of Damon Crowe. We'd love to see it. Tommy Dillon, thank you very much for joining me tonight. You've got your own match to go and get prepared for.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying right here. Ed Havoc showing his true colours, an honourable young man. Purveyor of violence nonetheless. The Brotherhood headed for big things. Tom Savage, Ed Havoc, no doubt their futures are going to be bright.
They are very bright, as is the future of the Genesis Academy. Tommy Dillon, you better go and get ready for your own match tonight. As the Brotherhood have asked for a microphone here. Thank you very much for joining us, Wildcard Tommy Dillon. Let's find out what's on the mind of the Brotherhood after that match.
Looks like I gave him the wrong mic. Well done. Okay, got big things, guys.
Hello there, Pally. Did you enjoy that match?
I certainly did.
See, that match is why we are worthy of being called the number one contenders to the UKW Tag Team Championship.
No argument from me.
And we would like nothing better, now that our law with society is done, to dethrone the Persian Empire.
They make it sound so simple.
The Ottoman doesn't destroy Joe Sedgwick first. So next week, Tag Team Championship match, Uther, Damon Crowe versus Johan Hunt and Joe Sedgwick for the UKW Tag Team Championship.
The Brotherhood calling their shots, Tommy Dillon.
They're not waiting around.
Two of us standing in this ring right now. You know why? Because we are the Brotherhood!
Calling their shots next week on Friday Night Showdown. The Brotherhood of the Persian Empire.
Next week's show is going to be huge. Got Nina Samuels returning, and you've got these guys going for the tag titles.
The Brotherhood cashing in their shot for the Tag Team Championships. It'll happen next week on Friday Night Showdown. more Friday Night Showdown for this week on the way right after this break. Stay with us. We are back on Friday Night Showdown, and yes, next week it will be the Persian Empire against the Brotherhood for the Tag Team Championships. It segues nicely into this match, which the Yorkshireman ordered earlier on. Rocco granted him his wish. It's time.
Your next match is a singles match scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing to the ring first.
The Yorkshireman is angry after what happened to his partner at Pick Your Poison.
Of your UK Wrestling Tag Team Champion, representing the Persian Empire, Joe Sedgwick!
The prodigy Joe Sedgwick. And look at that, he's got the absolute audacity, yes, the absolute audacity to have a smile on his face and hold the chair that he crashed down on the head of Captain Dan Adams at Pick Your Poison. How can he possibly be proud of what he did to this man's tag team partner?
And his opponent making his way to the ring, one half of the Yorkshire Tears, the Black Capper of professional wrestling, the Yorkshireman!
Joe Sedgwick has got to be careful. The Yorkshireman is very, very angry. Not really the smiling, happy, jolly Yorkshireman we're used to seeing. The Yorkshireman is a man on a mission tonight, and Joe Sedgwick quite wisely rolls out of there. I mean, Sedgwick's got some cheek though, Shelby, coming out with that chair. That chair that met the head of the Yorkshireman's tag team partner on Saturday. And it's the reason why Captain Dan isn't here tonight. I mean, the Yorkshireman saved his partner from disaster, did the honourable thing, but then disaster struck anyway. And the Persian Empire with that despicable act at Pick Your Poison. Can the Yorkshireman channel his anger as referee Sam quite rightly gets that chair out of there? It'll be interesting to see, Shelby, I was going to say if the Yorkshireman can keep his anger in check. You smirk, but Sedgwick runs out of there knowing that the storm was coming for him. And we've got a Joey Flip-Flops chant going, haven't heard that in a while. And Joe is taunting the Yorkshireman there, going, "You want me, come and get me." I don't know how wise this is of Joe Sedgwick, Shelby, to...
Not wise at all.
Oh, he's doing it again, look. He's raising the ire even further of an already ticked off Yorkshireman.
Indeed.
And Joe laughing about it on the outside. I'm not surprised, really. Get in there and face him like a man, you know? And Sedgwick again, this time he tries to get away, but the Yorkshireman doesn't let him. And look at this, the Yorkshireman finally getting his hands on Sedgwick, who this time manages to run out of the way again.
This is pathetic.
Like a scolded dog. He knows, and the Yorkshireman not on a wait this time. Goes after Sedgwick on the outside. Picks up Sedgwick and did you feel the ground shake?
I did.
The ground shook up here on the stage as the Yorkshireman slams Sedgwick, and he's angry. Oh my God, the Yorkshireman is now finally taking out just a little bit of that frustration. Cedric again trying to get out of the ring. And the Yorkshireman's now got the ankle of Cedric, screaming for him to tap, saying I quit. He's making Cedric going to say I quit like he had to on Saturday, Shelby. I mean, the Yorkshireman said it out of the health and the necessity of saving his partner.
Yeah,
this time, the Yorkshireman wanted Cedric to say it because he was hurting him.
Yeah.
I mean...
It's like... I haven't seen the pay-per-view yet, but having seen those pictures,
It was despicable.
you can see the heartbreak in the Yorkshireman's face. Never
The
mind
heartbreak
hearing
has turned to anger. And he just dumped Cedric out of the ring. Cedric saying, come on, get him back. And I think Cedric's realised now he's got himself in a bit over his head with the Yorkshireman here.
Yep.
No, don't look at me, don't look at me, you idiot. Don't look at me, look at what's going on behind you. Cedric, though, with knees to the... Oh, rolls the Yorkshireman in, but the Yorkshireman's holding on here, Shelby. Look at the Yorkshireman. He's like, what are you doing, you absolute melt? Oh! Oh, my God. And now he just pounces through Joey Cedric. This crowd want more chops. The Yorkshire and Cedric again rolling out of the ring.
Oh my gosh.
To relative, in his mind, safety, and again the Yorkshireman, he's not having any of it.
Considering how cocky he seemed on Saturday and
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, this time the Yorkshireman again, he's getting angrier and angrier, Shelby, as the match goes on. And again, Cedric trying to run away. And the Yorkshireman again going for the ankle here. Cedric might have to say I quit here, Shelby. It might be over. You hear the Yorkshireman screaming, say it, but look at Cedric with the agility there, kicks the Yorkshireman in the head, and again, finally creates a bit of separation for himself. And now Cedric, the aggressor, taking it out on the Yorkshireman and raking the eyes. Well, just got to get him out of the corner. Is Cedric going to do the chopping? Oh my God! Oh, look at the Yorkshireman, Shelby. Look at Cedric and look at the Yorkshireman.
Oh, is he going to give him one on his back?
Listen to this. Oh, no, he's not. But listen to this. Oh, the look on Cedric's face tells the story one more time. Oh, he's not finished, Shelby. Might get 10 more times here. The crowd doing the math, but Cedric out. Oh, he's got him up. Oh, no, the total recall. Oh, the Yorkshireman escaping disaster, and there's the Yorkshire cutter.
Oh my gosh.
On Cedric. The Yorkshireman, has he got his revenge? Oh, what's he doing?
He's not done, Brett.
He pulled him up. He could have had the victory there, Shelby. He could have had it.
Wow.
He had him flat down, yeah.
Ready. That would have definitely been a 3
Is
count.
that a huge mistake? The spear! He nearly went through the ribs and came out the other side.
I can't take it.
This is for Captain. Oh, this is the crowd. One more time. Joe Cedric is getting taught a lesson at this point. Cedric, is he about to face the consequences of... Oh no, he ducked out of the way. And now Cedric rolls up the Yorkshire. 1, 2, and Cedric has the ropes. Oh no.
And your winner, Joe Cedric.
Cedric took the 3 seconds he needed. And his ribs are in bits. But the Yorkshireman took too much time there, Shelby. He could have had that victory. He didn't get it.
Oh dear.
Oh, the Yorkshireman, though, has got the tag team championship. Unfortunately, though, tonight, the anger of the Yorkshireman was just a little bit too prevalent. Cedric runs in and retrieves his title. He escapes with his life and his title tonight. But I can guarantee you, Shelby, the Persian Empire have not heard the last of the Yorkshire Tears.
I doubt it.
Yeah, Cedric does the right thing getting out of here while he can. The Yorkshireman is pissed off is an understatement for the Yorkshireman. He's really frustrated after that. He could have had Joe Cedric,
It's not over.
No, he's looking at me going, Brett, it's not over. And you know, oh wow, the Yorkshireman he had the victory.
Yeah.
But it didn't work out.
And the fact that he kind of pulled him up from that pin.
Yeah, he could have had it. But no, he wanted more revenge and it cost him in the end.
Absolutely. It's
well, something else that happened on Saturday you didn't see, it was the implosion of the Playtime Mafia.
Yeah.
Cerebral Steve, brutal, and we questioned it on the pre-show. What of his former partner? Well, we're about to find out. Let's get him out.
Please welcome to the ring at this time, J-Ro Lewis!
I'm very curious to see the mindset of J-Ro Lewis after that match at Pick Your Poison. It was a brutal last man standing match with his former partner, Cerebral Steve, and we're left wondering what is next. What is next for J-Ro Lewis? I think we're about to find out. It looks like he's having a good old contemplation with himself on the way down to the ring here. Very interested to see what he's got to say. Very interested. Let's find out what's on the mind of J-Ro.
Let's not pretend, shall we? You all saw what happened Saturday. You all saw what Little Ingrate did. You know what? People are battling, people of UK wrestling. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I created a monster like Cerebral Steve. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what's about to happen as time goes on. You see, not only did I create a monster in Cerebral Steve, I seem to have done something to myself now. You see, I used to be happy-go-lucky. I used to, well, I still love you guys. Do not get me wrong. I still love you guys, but there's something that's been playing on my mind for a while now, and that's, well, to be quite honest with you, it's violence.
Violence?
Violence!
violence.
What is it?
Violence I want now!
Violence?
I have nothing left! The only thing I have is violence. Stop it! And she knows what I want.
What is he on
Now,
about?
power ground.
Oh.
There is one championship that the Jester has never had, and that
I know
is
what
a
this
shiny
is.
new toy.
Oh, you're
that
not.
Mr.
No.
Really?
No.
And that is the UK Wrestling Hardcore Championship.
Has he lost his mind? Is he doing what I think he's doing?
I hope not.
Yeah, a little bit. Am I crazy? You can't lie, I am. But do I fear people like Henry Winter? Do I fear? But then he stops in the back. That's why I like you guys.
No, I don't.
Is he challenging? Wants the hardcore champion Henry Winter at hallowed ground. And I'm hearing in my ear, we're going to hear Henry Winter's on his way back, Shelby.
Next week.
Next week,
He's
Henry
coming.
Winter will be here and he will answer what we've just. J-Ro, has he lost his mind?
Well, I would not like to speculate, but
He did say
I believe
himself,
so.
Am I mad? Yeah. Am I crazy? Yeah.
crazy.
He's just challenged Henry Winter for hallowed ground. We'll hear back from the Hardcore Champion next week. More for this week, though. Much more Friday Night Showdown actions on the way after this commercial break. We're back on Friday Night Showdown, and yeah, J-Ro Lewis just challenged Henry Winter for hallowed ground. We'll hear from the Hardcore Champion next week. We're about to hear now, though, from this man.
Please welcome to the ring at this time, Ty Dillon!
You saw him on commentary earlier on, but now he's in action tonight. But before that, he's going to address what happened to him on Saturday. The silence of Damian Black was done playing mind games. He was there in person. and took out all his frustration on Tommy Dillon.
Let me hear it, Bentley! Well, I'm not going to keep you too long. All I'm going to say is, Pick Your Poison has been and gone. I'm going to sort out some unfinished business from that in a moment. But, if you all look over into that corner, you will see 2 tons of steel that makes up the 15-foot high steel cage. And on October 29th, hallowed ground, nowhere to run, the wildcard Tommy Dillon is finally going to get revenge on the silencer, Damien Black, inside that cage!
Very focused Tommy Dillon after months of torment.
As far as tonight goes, unfinished business, hashtag #Umbarekamba.
Unfinished business is right. The unfinished business is with the Dogs of War. And there is a lot of unfinished business with the Dogs of War, including their newest recruit, shall we say. The newest Dog of War after Pick Your Poison. Shelby, I was shocked at this. I can't believe you're about to introduce this man as a member of the Dogs of War.
His opponent making his way to the ring, Cliff Harrison.
Oh, listen to the boos. I'm not used to hearing that whatsoever. And I don't like the sound of this music for Cliff Harrison either. But it is the new sound for Cliff Harrison, flanked by the Genesis champion Jacob Reed and the mercenary Sebastian Mercer.
Jacob Reed and Sebastian Mercer representing the Dogs of War, Cliff Harrison.
I mean, that just doesn't sound or sit right with me whatsoever. The fact that Shelby Sinar said, representing the Dogs of War. That, Shelby, that just didn't sound right.
No,
I'm sorry.
It didn't. I didn't like it.
I can tell you didn't want to say it.
I didn't.
It did not sound right at all.
Cliff Harrison.
We all loved Living on the Cliffside. But he said to me after Pick Your Poison, it was like, Brett, you wanted me to be more aggressive. You wanted me to find my edge. Well, I found it with the Dogs of War. Well, listen to this. You got Jacob's lapdog chant going.
Let's go, they're ringing the bell.
Well, it's underway here on Friday Night Showdown. Tommy Dillon with unfinished business, because it was Cliff Harrison joining the Dogs of War that cost Dillon the match at Pick Your Poison. So that's where we have unfinished business.
I don't want to see this, Brett.
I mean, that's not, I mean, I'll tell you now, that is not the same Cliff Harrison that we know.
No, it's not.
But Tommy Dillon might be about to beat some respect out of the new attitude of Cliff Harrison. You've got to be careful, the mercenary and the Genesis champion are out here. No doubt, looking out for their new recruit. Tommy Dillon has Cliff Harrison up, and there's only one way from up there, Shelby. It's all the way around.
All the way around.
And
then
all the way
down.
No, he's making him think about it. Think about what you've done, Cliff. Only a 1 count there, though. Off the dead man's hand, but Cliff Harrison intercepting it. And over the top, he's got to be careful out here, Shelby, because Mercer and Reed are waiting for him. Yeah, there's 2 of them, one in the ring, and cannonball! The distraction paying dividends there for the Dogs of War. This crowd don't like it, you don't like it, I don't like it, but the numbers game did pay all the dividends there for Cliff Harrison. And that's vicious. Cliff Harrison with an axe handle after that cannonball.
Just a 1 count. Oh dear.
Only gets 1 on Dylan. Yeah. And Cliff's aggressive. Cliff's targeted here. Everything he's doing, Shelby, is deliberate.
It's so weird.
It's weird.
Yeah,
That's exactly what it is.
Seeing Cliff in this light, it's just not okay, really.
No.
Like,
it's not right or okay.
I can't process what's going on.
No. Why? Suplex by Harrison. Floats over. Dylan kicks out at 2. Harrison's going to have to do more than that to beat Dylan here on Showdown tonight. It's Jacob Reed and Mercer. Oh, it's neck breaker by Harrison. Look at that. The arrogance. Sorry, of Cliff Harrison. Look at the arrogance. It's because Mercer walked right past me when I said that.
He might have heard you.
I don't particularly care, you know. And Harrison is deliberate. He's methodic. He's waiting for Dylan to get back to his feet. And now charges into the corner, but Dylan was waiting for him, picks him up. This could spell trouble for Harrison. Oh, but Harrison counters Dylan just in the nick of time. But look at the arrogance, Shelby. I'm not used to that. The arrogance is what cost him there, though, so he should have gone for the cover and he didn't. This crowd with Tommy Dillon chants. Harrison again, deliberate this time, his leg meets the corner, and could Dillon be about to run away with this? Literally.
Yeah.
A side suplex by Tommy Dillon is almost enough.
Sidewalk slams are my favourite.
2.5 off the sidewalk slam, yeah. And Dillon, could he now be looking for the dead man's hand? Down to the midsection he goes. Tommy with a lot of fire here now, and unfinished business. For the rage. Oh, but Harrison with a boot right up in the face. Oh, he's caught him here, Shelby. Oh, the Kiara lock, maybe. No, he's just gonna. He's gonna catapult him all the way into the top ropes. And now, looking for the dead man's hand, but Harrison doing everything he can to avoid it. Can he avoid the Kiara lock, Shelby?
I don't know.
Oh, he can't. The Kiara lock is on. Just about. Tommy Dillon's got the Kiara lock. Harrison's in trouble. Oh no, from behind. The mercenary from behind. Oh no. And it looked like Harrison was in trouble. Oh, but now the Dogs of War attacking the wild card. It's 3-on-1 here, Shelby. I don't like this at all. Don't like where this is going. For the Dogs of War, Jacob Reed, Mercer and Harrison having their way at the moment with Tommy Dillon. And the Dogs of War, could they be? Oh, look at this. Shelby, this is not good. Oh, but hang on, here comes young Horace and Bishop out here to even the odds. They weren't going to stand idly by and watch it happen anymore, Shelby.
Not at all.
Thank God for Horace and Bishop coming out here and preserving Tommy Dillon's wealth from hell being here. And Tommy Dillon asking for a mic. He's all fired up and annoyed after what he just saw. Dillon asking for a microphone. And the Dogs of War scarpering on the outside.
Apparently the nuts of war don't like it when they're even. Well, I guess you boys, you don't run this place. These people run this place! So my question to all of you is, next week right here on Friday Night Showdown, Mercer, Harrison, Reed versus
The challenge is out for the Dogs of War.
It's happening.
Next week on Showdown, Horace, Bishop and Tommy Dillon against Mercer, Jacob Reed and that Ingray, Cliff Harrison. The odds are even and the Dogs of War don't like it. It does, yeah, it looks to me, it looks like we got a war next week. The Dogs of War against Horace, Bishop and Tommy Dillon right here on Freitag Nacht Showdown. That's not all to come next week on Friday Night Showdown. The return of the Nina Samuels show is next week. Nina Samuels, a UKW original, will be back in this ring for the first time in many years next week. She will be facing also UKW women's original Alexandra Lee, who you will see a little bit later, against Leonie Rose for the UKW Women's Championship. Nina Samuels next week, and Tommy Dillon, Young Horace and Bishop against the Dogs of War. More Friday Night Showdown is on the way. In me a moment, stay right there. We're back on Friday Night Showdown, so that war next week, the Dogs of War wanted a war, they've got it. Tommy Dillon, Bishop and Young Horace against the Dogs of War on Showdown next week, but now, more Friday Night Showdown for this week. Shelby's over there.
Your next match is a singles match, scheduled for 1 fall. Making his way to the ring first.
We saw this man earlier on, he came out here and, oh, the lights are out. He came out here earlier and he attacked for what reason we do not know, attacking Jonathan Sedgwick. I'm a little bit perturbed. I heard the heavy breathing behind me before the break, and if you look on the stage, this guy is unhinged. This guy is absolutely unhinged. And whatever you do, don't call him a creep. Shelby's arms have gone cold. It's unsettling. The guy was poking me during the commercials. It's just a little bit weird. But it is Ian Creed ready for action. Well, as ready as he's ever going to be on Friday Night Showdown. Thanks for joining us. And why? Why did he come out here earlier and just brutalise the former UKW heavyweight champion Jonathan Sedgwick from behind? Only Ian Creed knows. I do not want to be in the head of Ian Creed. Definitely not a creep, but he's going to have a tough task on his hand. I'm not sure I want to be his opponent tonight. Who is it? It's this man.
Representing NRG, make no noise for Mo Benson!
Oh, they do make no noise for momentum. If I was Mo, I'd be very, very careful of what I was doing. Because look at that, from behind, oh, I was right. Ian Creed from behind. Oh no, didn't even give us a chance to ring the bell or anything. The guy's crazy, Shelby.
Yeah.
He is absolutely unhinged. He didn't wait for momentum to get around the ring or anything.
It's not even nice being in the same room as him.
It's not normal.
No.
The guy was poking me during the commercial break to start with. He was breathing down my ear.
I was terrified to see where he might come out of.
And then he just totally blindsided momentum after earlier on tonight, blindsiding Jonathan Sedgwick. Momentum, though's not going to take it. Oh, Mo's not going to take that. And listen to this crowd, Mo's had enough of this. Oh, one more time. Mo's going to fly again. Oh, this time though, Creed. Oh, he's caught Mo in the rope, Shelby. This is not good, Shelby. He's caught him between the apron. Mo's trapped, Shelby. He's trapped in the ring. Not where he wants to be at all.
Brett. Oh, gosh.
This guy is just...
I don't like it.
He takes
Can we just turn the lights off?
Again, I don't know. I mean, he takes...
Turn the light off, we can pretend he's not here.
He takes the word unorthodox to unimaginable levels. He just... And now, finally, both guys in the ring. I mean, now the bell rings. Ian Creed clotheslines Momentum. I mean, how do you even how do you compete with the... Oh, it's just uncomfortable.
I'm not looking.
No, come on, he's took his hand off you. How do you even compete with this? How can you?
It's the mind games, isn't it? As an opponent in that ring, I would have no idea what to do.
It's like he's dangerous anyway.
No.
He obviously knows his way around the ring anyway.
That's the thing, no.
It's just, what's it? Oh, no. Like you said, who would know how to do anything about this? And I'd love to know why he came out here and needs Sedgwick in the head earlier.
I would love to know as well.
Yeah.
I think we need some explanation.
Well, you're going to try and get some explanation out of him?
I don't think we're going to get one unless it's through a doctor.
I'm not going near him. He's got a cover on Mo, but Momentum's still in this. That's one guy I definitely don't want on my podcast, right?
Yeah. No, thank you.
Can you imagine me trying to get a 20-minute interview out of Ian Creed?
You know what'd be weird though? Like when you release that podcast, he'll be inside everyone's ears.
I just no, it's just not happening.
No.
Sorry. Not a chance. And Momentum trying to get some momentum going, and Creed with a vicious suplex. Mo's back bent. Look at Creed. He's just. Is this him enjoying himself?
I hope not.
Is this him having a good time?
I hope not.
We know he's going to have a good time tonight. Oh, the new UKW champion JPR. But look at him bend. Oh, he's bent right over the knee. Oh, don't look up, Shelby. He was bent right over the knee of Ian Creed. Your back's not meant to bend like that.
I literally have chills, Brett. I
could see you twitching your arms when he came past you. Yeah. It's all... The guy is absolutely unhinged.
I nearly forgot to announce it.
I know you did. And this crowd still with some faith in Momentum, but Mo trying to do anything he can to keep in this. That's all he can do, really, at this point. But Ian Creed out of the way at the last minute. Now with Momentum up on his shoulders. This is not good if you are Momentum. The sit-out Falcon Arrow by Ian Creed. Is this enough? He hooks the leg. Oh, it's not. Momentum kicks out. Much to the chagrin. Oh, no, not this. No. There's just no need. There's just no need, Shelby.
No, I don't want to.
No need. Oh, no, he's going. Oh, not this. Mo's got to be careful here. Mo does not want to have Ian Creed turn around. Creed's got that finger. He's stalking him. No, but Mo ducks under. Thank God Mo intercepted. And now, literally, Mo is fighting with everything he's got.
Thank goodness.
To try and, the kick, to try and just intercept the... I don't even know what to say, there's something. I think Mo's realised what he's got to do, Shelby.
Oh, gosh.
Mo in the corner, quickly, down for the cover. Oh! 2.5 on Creed. Mo's got to stay on him here. Momentum has to stay on this if he's going to get the victory over Creed and vanquish the weirdo here. Weirdo? Is that me being conservative? Is that me being kind?
I think you can say Creed, right?
Yeah, no, I'm not saying the word. Mo's looking for that split-legged moonsault. Up he goes. Oh, no, and Creed out of the way at the last minute. Mo went for everything on that moonsault.
That moonsault is a beautiful move.
It is, if he hits it. But he didn't, and now, oh my God, oh Mo. It might be bad news for Mo. It's the knee. He might have, Mo might be out. That's it.
And your winner is Creed.
The second time tonight that knee has caused a lot of damage, this time to the head of Momentum. And look at Ian Creed, he's happy with what he did. The lights, thankfully the lights are out again. And that was just bizarre.
Oh, I don't like it.
Yeah, dear me. Ian Creed, whether you like it or I don't like it, the end result is Ian Creed with a victory. Still to come tonight on Showdown, the new UKW heavyweight champion, JPR, will be here, and we're all going to revel, and we're all going to celebrate with the new champion tonight. But coming up, in just mere moments, will be the UKW Women's Championship on the line tonight. Thanks to Red Brocco, Leonie Rose has to defend that belt less than a week after winning it against Alexandra Lee. That's to come.
Well, Brett,
In just a while. We've got to get Ian Creed out of here, though.
I don't know about you, but are you excited for next week?
I'm so excited.
I'm excited for next week.
I know you are.
We not only have the return of Nina Samuels, the absolute legend.
We've also got
the return of Henry Winter, the absolute legend. And that huge tag team match between the Persian Empire
and the Brotherhood. For the tag team championship.
Next week is going to be
next week on Showdown. We're not even close to being done to the. Oh God, don't get him over here. Just keep walking in a straight line, you utter weirdo.
If we don't look, it'll just go away.
No.
If we don't look, it'll just go away.
Just go away, will it? We look that way, he's going to go. Has he gone? Has he gone?
Yeah, he's gone.
Has he gone?
So,
is it safe? Oh.
So, Brett.
Oh, thank God.
I am beyond excited about Nina Samuels.
I know, the Nina Samuels show.
Been a huge fan for a really long time.
Oh, yeah. Is it like meeting you?
It might just be. I might be a little bit of a fangirl next week. We'll have to wait and see.
We're going to have to calm you down, are we?
We may just. And I'll tell you, she's going to wrestle Alexandra Lee next
week,
who could potentially
exactly, I know where you're going.
Be the UK Wrestling Women's Champion.
And why is that? Because Red Brocco came out here earlier
and he
told Leonie Rose. Yeah, told Leonie Rose, right. You got to put your money where your mouth is. You've said you wanted to fight for weeks.
Funny.
It is really, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's karma, that's what it is.
It
karma could be about to come and bite Leonie Rose right in the you-know-where.
The behind.
Yeah, literally.
In the behind.
In her first week as champion, Leonie Rose could be in for more than she bargained for. We'll find out right after this if Leonie Rose can hold on to that title when Showdown continues. So next week on Friday Night Showdown, the Nina Samuels show will be here. But could she be facing the new UK Wrestling Women's Champion? We're about to find out. Shelby, let's do it.
Your next match is a singles match scheduled for 1 fall. And it's for your UKW Women's Championship.
It could be a very short reign for Leonie Rose. End of the fairy tale of Sarah Sky and Pick Your Poison. In brutal fashion, it has to be said. Yeah, okay, you got it back. Yeah. That might be the first time in about 3 months she's not telling me to shut up, and it feels quite good. But only because she's the women's champion, and she just waved the belt right in my face. Say it. And Shelby can't hit her, unfortunately. Shelby really doesn't want to introduce her.
Introducing first, your new UK Wrestling Women's Champion.
Oh, this is really paining her.
Two-time Women's Champion, representing the Persian Empire, Leonie Rose!
That really pains Shelby to say, I can tell. The look of disgust on my colleague's face over there. That hurt Shelby Sidar, having to introduce this woman as the champion. But it could be temporary. It could only be a one-time thing.
And her opponent, the challenger, making her way to the ring. Please welcome UK Wrestling original, Alexandra Lee!
There was a bit more gumption in Shelby there because Alexandra Lee could be about to spoil the party at the Persian Empire. And become the new women's champion.
Oh dear.
I know you really didn't want to do that.
I didn't. And if I could have got away with not doing it, I would have
I
not
know,
done it.
but you're a professional, so you did.
I am.
And I applaud you for doing it.
Thank you very much.
But it could only be a one-time thing, right? You could never have to.
Hopefully.
You could never have to do that again.
That's very true.
So
If
think about
Alexandra
this.
Lee wins this match, I
Yeah.
will be beaming.
You will be beaming.
Beaming!
Beaming. Yes, literally. And it could well happen because we know Alexandra Lee is more than capable of beating anybody.
Pardon? What did that crowd person just say?
She is capable of beating anybody. As Sam holds the belt up in the air, it's title time on Friday Night Showdown.
It's a very nice belt, Brett.
It is a very nice pink belt, but
just doesn't look good with
Leonie
Leonie
Rose
Rose.
waved it in my face when she came out here. She's
Did
very
it in mine
proud.
as well.
There goes the bell.
We have a bell ring.
We do?
Come on, Alexandra. I'm not even trying to be impartial, Brett.
I was going to say, Shelby's impartiality is halfway down the road at this point. Oh! And
Ooh!
Leonie Rose is on the backside and rolling out of harm's way.
Seems like Leonie Rose is halfway down the road at this point.
Yeah. That title run could be ancient history in a few minutes. Alexandra really has her way. She follows Leonie Rose to the outside. Leonie's discovered that. Yeah, Leonie's discovered that Alexandra was giving chase. Now Leonie, catches Alexandra coming in. Alexandra was a little bit slow on the uptake there. Now very aggressive women's champion. I mean, she did end that fairy tale for Sarah at the weekend.
She did, didn't she? And I think.
I feel bad for Sarah, but
Yeah.
I'm sure.
It's not going to be the last we see of Sarah.
No,
is
I'm
it?
sure she'll have her day again. Leonie Rose sticking that long leg and that boot right in the throat of Alexandra Lee. Just clubbing away at the back. Snapmare on Alexandra. Is this going to be the kick right to the top of the back? And she's going to drop kick her. She is right in the face.
Kick.
Yeah. We don't like it, but it was impressive.
But I will tell you something, she's getting a bit repetitive, Brett. I'm tired of seeing her.
What?
Just in
Just
general.
in general?
In general. In general.
No.
She annoys me.
I know she is.
Greatly.
And unfortunately, you can't touch her.
Do you know what's more annoying? The fact that she now has championship advantage, which means she can be counted out,
And
she can be
disqualified.
disqualified,
But she keeps the
she
belt.
doesn't lose the belt.
Oh, now the
winner-
red queen. Could that be it? Is Alexandra done? Down for the cover, 1, 2. Oh, it's not.
Oh no.
She might need to look for the death drop DDT if she's going to get the victory here, because the red queen didn't get it done.
Death drop DDT.
We've seen her win matches with it before, but tonight, Alexandra Lee counted out. Not counted out, should I say. Now working away on the back. Now, follows in Alexandra Lee. And she's in complete control of this at the moment, has to be said. Oh, I spoke too soon. Commentators curse there. I did speak too soon because Alexandra Lee has just been burying her knees into the midsection of Leonie Rose.
There we go.
Could this be the start?
And that arm right across the throat.
Yep. Big clothesline from Alexandra and a rolling senton. Lovely down for the cover.
Wow.
Ooh,
now, that's the Alexandra Lee I used to know.
You're getting a bit excited.
That's fantastic to see.
You're getting a bit excited, Shelby.
I am. Do you know why? Because she gets to wrestle Nina Samuels next week.
Yep.
That's so exciting.
It's Nina Samuels back next week. Could she be facing the new women's champion in her return? Oh, Sarah! We speculated earlier whether Sarah Sky was going to come back after Leonie, as she is in this match. The match has got thrown out because Sarah Sky couldn't keep her hands off Leonie Rose, and look at Alexandra Lee, who's not. Alexandra's not happy about this though, Shelby, because she's saying what have you just? She just called Sarah what I think she did. Oh, this could be about to explode on Showdown. Alexandra Lee and Sarah Sky going at it. Oh, Sarah from behind on Lee. I mean, Sarah's taking her anger out on the wrong person here.
Wait, does that mean Leonie just won?
Yeah, Leonie keeps her belt because Alexandra got disqualified. Leonie smirks at the top of the stage, and one's got into Sarah. This crowd are telling Sarah exactly what they think of her. I mean,
so you take the title off me, and then you get involved in my business.
I mean, Leonie's might not have heard the end of Sarah, but Sarah just might have made a mortal enemy at both ends of this.
What is happening to the women's division?
Sarah Sky just...
I do have to remind you, your winner via disqualification. Hey, cameraman! Leonie Rose.
And Leonie with a big smile on her face, holding the belt aloft. But Sarah, I mean, the biggest story here is Sarah. She came out here to get Leonie, but it fired up Alexandra Lee, and then Sarah snapped.
She could have won a belt right then.
Sarah absolutely snapped.
I nearly swore.
She nearly did because she that fired up. That's not... Sarah looks back at Alexandra with venom in her eyes. I mean, Alexandra took umbrage with Sarah interfering, that's fair enough, I would too, but then Sarah just went mental. She absolutely snapped.
I don't know what's happening, Brett.
What has got into Sarah Sky?
This division right now is in total and
It's in turmoil, it's what it's in, but we do know next week Nina Samuels is back with a Nina Samuels show.
What is going on?
I mean, and Nina's got to face Alexandra Lee next week on Showdown.
Yeah.
Kirsty Love still has the dream ticket. Don't forget about that.
There's an awful lot coming next week.
There is an awful lot coming next week, don't forget.
I'm terrified about what's going to happen to Sarah. I'm terrified what's going to come out of Sarah.
What just came over her?
Oh my god.
The look in her face, she was angry. I mean, we thought she came out here for Leonie Rose, she did, but then she absolutely snapped on Alexandra Lee. And this crowd, Sarah sucks.
Wow.
I never thought I'd hear that.
I mean, what is going on?
How can you process all this?
I don't know. Literally have no idea.
Anyway.
Any ideas, let me know, Brett.
Send a strongly worded letter to UKW management. I have no idea what's going on, but I do know one thing.
Go on.
We're not done.
I think we've slightly got a little sparkly number going on back here.
Oh, wait.
Which may give away
I see
what is about to happen.
I don't know what.
Sparkles.
I don't know what's going. I've not seen this.
Me neither.
I haven't got a clue.
We've been sat here all night, so I'm very excited.
I don't know what this guy's got in mind, but the new UKW champion.
Oh, I'm so looking forward to saying it, Brett.
Oh yeah.
So looking forward to it.
I cannot wait.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be
Your
good.
Poison, the dream was realised for a second time when JPR defeated Jonathan Sedgwick.
Cleanly. No interference from the Persian Empire.
Absolutely fairly. One-on-one, JPR is your heavyweight champion, and he is about to celebrate with the beautiful people of Batley, with me, with Shelby, with everybody.
It's happening.
It's happening.
About to happen.
It's about to happen. After this commercial break, the championship celebration of JPR. In mere moments, stay with us on Showdown. It's on the way next. I'm so excited. It's Friday Night Showdown, and it's time. It is time to welcome the new UKW champion, Shelby. Come on, let's do it.
Please welcome to the ring at this time, your new UK Wrestling Champion. Badly say it with me, JPR!
Oh, the lights are out. What is going to happen? We are legitimately very excited for this moment. All I can see is some flashing behind me. And there's the bass. And here comes the loudest man in UKW. The new UKW heavyweight champion. Champion, and look at the love on the face, and listen to the love of the UKW crowd. JPR is here, and that jacket is a thing of beauty. That is absolutely amazing. Wow. I genuinely didn't know what was going to come through that curtain then, but I am not disappointed in any way, shape or form at what I see before my eyes. JPR is soaking in, quite rightly, every moment as he begins his reign, his proper reign, as your UKW heavyweight champion. And this crowd absolutely love that man. That speaks for itself, folks.
You okay? Going to move over to that patio, you okay? It's been an emotional time. It's been an emotional couple of months. Obviously all of you guys follow me on social media. All of you guys follow me each and every week in here as well. It's been a long journey. Without each and every single person in this audience and whoever can't be here tonight, I probably would not have come back to wrestling after breaking my ankle, and that's God honest fact. So thank you to each and every single person in here, watching at home on YouTube, and who follows me on social media, because without you guys, I wouldn't be here today.
Gotta love that man.
At the end of the day, when you hear your actual initials being chanted by each and every single one of you guys, it warms my heart, and that's genuine. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you to each and every single one of you here tonight and watching at home. I mean it. Usually I speak in third person, but this is coming from the heart, this is coming from my soul. Genuinely, you guys, thank you. Now, Jonathan Sedgwick came out here and said he doesn't want any of this.
He wanted you to have it and I like you for lunch.
That's correct. Thank you so much, young man. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. He wanted me to have it. He wanted me to have this title with honor and respect and defend it, you know, whenever I can. And I'll be a fighting champion for you guys. At the end of the day, this is why I'm here. This is why I've been training for 10 years. This is why I've been performing week in, week out in front of you guys.
He means every single word.
People like you, it's because of 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 young men like you that I come here each and every single week and fight.
Now that is a champion we can all be proud of.
Now, I wonder if Jonathan Sedgwick doesn't want this belt, or doesn't want the opportunity to fight for this belt, in the eyes of a fellow powerhouse, who's next?
JPR asking an infamous question: who is next? If Sedgwick doesn't want it, JPR looks up at us. Who does? Oh my God. No, that is the music of a very dangerous man. He asked the question, he just got an answer. That is Cerebral Steve, the assassin of UKW, makes his way to the ring. And is he saying that he wants
Who the
this?
hell do you think you are? Yeah, man, these goggles. Why you got them in your head, bro? Big man, you know this ain't a game, yeah? This is not a game. This ring's mine. This title, mine. What we saying? What we saying, Steve?
Cerebral Steve saying he wants JPR after coming out here wearing his goggles. Cerebral Steve, oh no, he's pushing the champion. Cerebral Steve marking his territory, and JPR not going to take it, and these men might be about to explode here on Friday Night Showdown. And we need to get some referees out here, we need to get something out here. Red Brocco's out here. Brocco calling for reinforcements, and JPR and Cerebral Steve might be about to go at it. JPR saying to Steve he does not want this. I think Steve does want it. Steve wants every bit of it. Cerebral Steve answering the call of who's next. Is JPR looking directly into the eyes of his first challenger for that UKW Heavyweight Championship? I think he might be. Cerebral Steve saying he's waiting his time, but he has called his shot here, and he's taking the goggles back that do not belong to him. Cerebral Steve smiling up the stage, and he's out of here, and JPR might have looked right in the eyes of his first championship challenger on Showdown.
Looks like I found a competitor. His name's Steve. Steve, brace yourself, young man, because you don't know what you're walking into. Believe me, this is not a game, Steve, and I will show you. Make some noise, Captain.
There you go, the UKW Heavyweight Champion.
UK Wrestling Champion. Battling one more time for Jay.
There we go, I'll never tire of that. The new UKW champion just met his first challenger right here on Friday Night Showdown. The era of the loudest man in UK wrestling, the pride of the Seychelles. And now maybe the brightest man in UK wrestling is JPR. He is the heavyweight champion.
Brett, I will see you next week for an incredibly amazing show. Nina Samuels,
yes.
Henry Winter, Tag Team Championships.
And JPR.
And JPR. We will see you right here next week for Friday Night Showdown.
Cannot wait. For Shelby Sinar, Brett Hadley and JPR saying good night, everybody. We'll see you next week.